neck is no longer straining. You know, you're no longer fixated with your neck. It's kind of like you put your upper body in the pocket, like, and so when you can kind of like rest your chest like here, over there, you can kind of, you begin, now you're not worried about that, you can just like work. Because you know your upper body's set.
Sometimes I feel like I'm away from it.
Yeah, don't keep it, tighter is better.
Tighter is better.
In the case, you want your body to be stable, like in position. So it's like, the faster, instead of like trying to do all this mid-turn, the faster you can kind of see your turning point, lock in, and then look through, and just go. That way you're like, you know, you're minimizing your variables for like,
yeah, adjusting in the turn and all that. Yeah, because I feel like I do that, I guess, quite often, is readjusting the line.
Yeah.
I keep like, it's like mid corner, I'm like, oh, wrong line, and then I get back on the right one. Yeah, and I feel like it should be smoother.
That's the whole thing. Is
I guess knowing the road too, but I feel like I know the road, but
it takes a lot of, well, that, and you have to have like confidence turning in, because the reason your lines are bad is because you turn early, and then you wanna like, oh, you turn too early, now you wanna open it up.
After
and then it's like, but if you just turn in way later and then turn one time, the turn is way less scary. It looks like you're going way slower because you can now see through the turn.
Gotcha.
And then, you know, you just have to know that when you get to that point, you're turning.
Gotcha.
But that takes like a while.
Yeah, it takes a lot of practice for that. I mean, the vision, every time I come out here, gets a little bit better. It feels like things start to appear now, and I'm like, oh, now that the fear goes away, I'm comfortable with the bike, the speed, the perception of speed. Everything starts to turn. You can only go as fast as your eyes let you, right?
Yeah.
So I'm starting to learn that. I'm like, okay, makes sense. If I can't see where I'm going, I can't go fast. Or it's scary to go fast because I don't know where I'm going. But yeah, the first run's always a little like that for me. I'm surprised I did that.
Yeah, on the way back.
Yeah, I know. Focus on the head. I know.
A bunch of shit on you, and then it's like, you just gotta pick one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with use for arms.
Yeah.
In the pocket. In the pocket, and just hold the turn.
And then,
is this incorrect? So like, last time I came up here, as I was going faster, I feel like I had better lines when I initiated the lean a little bit earlier, and then it felt like I almost feel like sometimes I do it too late, and then I end up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going, and then you initiate my lean earlier than I think, and then, because I was going faster, and then I found myself in the perfect line instead of like wait. I guess there's more than one way to stick it fast, but
100%, like, if you're going for like what's the fastest way to ride a motorcycle positively,
it's gonna be straight and then turn straight. Yeah, I feel you.
And then it's like, but if like a slower line is fine too, like you just arc it less, and that a lot of time, like you know, when you turn in early, right, what are you doing? It's like you're making the turn big, and that helps you go. Your mid corner speed is very high.
Yeah, exactly.
But your entry and exit speed is slower. So it's like you're averaging these variables.
Gotcha.
You know, if you were, you know, really racing.
I feel no, that's not the way to go.
But it's like, you know, in terms of out here, you know, it's just like you want to try to take, you know, focus on one thing at a time, and like doing your quick turn is like another day. Yeah. You know, today,
I got you.
Today I'm quick turning. Today my focus is quick turning.
You're quick turning. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to maybe I'll follow you there. I mean, you're gonna leave me anyways, but I just kind of want to see as long as I can before you disappear, and then maybe on the way back if you want to follow me. By then I should be warmed up a little bit more.
Sounds good. Another
but that way so you can do your thing.
That, you know, what helps me. Yeah, you're running good. I'm happy. I'm just happy being out here. But
okay.
Just like another thing that I kind of do with the line thing to prevent me from turning in early, and this is like kind of fucking me up a little bit right now, so I'm not sure if it's working.
Okay.
But I read in a book one time that basically if you're turning left, what you do is you apply outward pressure, so you're turning, you know, you make your turn as wide as possible, and you hold that until you're absolutely ready to turn in. So that kind of forces me to keep my line wide, and that helps me like keep opening up the turn, and then you know, it's just consciously pushing one side, and then, you know, you're like, whatcha?
So in, like, as you're approaching, or in?
Yeah, as you're approaching, you're getting the bike outside.
So let's say you're going left, you come in, and then you're gonna start pushing
on the right.
On the right?
Because you wanna,
got you.
Not as late as possible.
No, I feel you, but like you wanna shorten that distance.
Yeah.
So that you can carry speed.
That, and you want to make the turn easier, right? So the further you got into the apex, the more it's going to allow you to see through the turn, and then the more like safe and secure you're going to be.
Okay.
So it's like outside, you know, there's a transition thing where you're pushing, and now you're pushing with the other hand. So
Yeah.
like, you're turning left. So you're like, okay, I'm outside. It's time to turn.
Got you. And then fall into it.
So anyway, just like that's like
Yeah.
too much information.
No, I feel you. So I'm just gonna focus on
Loose.
Yeah, let me just loose it up though, because I'm like in there and I'm like I feel myself gripping. I'm like, this can't be good. I know it's not good, but then I'm going fast and I don't want to accumulate, like you do a couple bad turns and then you get a couple more and then it adds up. So I was like, all right, let me just like try to loosen up over the course of the ride instead of just like trying to readjust now. Slow it down.
Yeah. Just slow it down.
I gotta slow it down. But yeah, I felt good with that. So let's
Yeah.
I guess we'll take it back to the start, right?
Yeah, I think
That turnout zone.
yeah. What I've been doing is this is like my stop point, so I go out and then
Oh, just one lap, just zoom.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm down.
okay. All right.